Hi everybody, first of all I'd like to say a massive thank you to everyone at AO to give us the chance to review this fantastic Bosch active air technology tumble dryer for free. The guys that delivered it and installed it, took all the packaging away, and it was up and running within minutes of them arriving. Basically fantastic service, can't fault AO for that. A bit about this fabulous piece of kit. So as I said, it's active air technology. It's got a self-cleansing condenser, so don't need to worry about that. I'll just talk you through some of the features. We haven't used all of the features, however I'll talk you through the bits that we know. Starting at the top, you've got this drawer. This is where the water is filtered. It's sorry, this is where the water's filtered via the condenser. You have to empty this out at every opportunity. I should actually say the model number for this is the WTYH6790GB. Going back here, water, you have to empty this out every time you use it. The door, as you can see, it's a massive door. It's 9 kg drum, so it's really big. It's plastic on the outside but glass inside. Our door opens this way, but it does have the features so you can open it on the other way. It's got a hinge that you can rotate. It's also got a lock-in system, so it's safe to stop your kids getting in the tumble dryer. You basically press 2 buttons here and it will have an automatic lock feature. Going onto the front control panel, you've got your on-off here. It's got various settings, which I'm not going to go into, but depending on what your wash is, delicates, mixed loads, walls, sportswear, duvets, pillows, etc. Various functions, so you can adjust them according to the washing machine clothes that you're doing. 2 memory functions, so it saves and stores your favourite memory program. We tend to use cotton, so I've saved that on memory 1, but I haven't stored one on the second one. You've got different types of drying, so you've got cupboard dry extra, you've got iron dry for when you've got damp things that you like to iron a bit before they're fully dry, and then you've just got cupboard dry. And again, that depends on what you set, will increase or decrease the drying speed. You've got a fabulous crease guard function, which will enable the drum to rotate at various intervals to stop your clothes from getting creased for 30 minutes, 60 minutes, 90 minutes or 120 minutes, depending on how long you leave the washing in the drum for. You can set it so that it can come on at various times. So if you go to bed and you want it to come on so your washing's dry before you go to work, then you've got that feature as well. As I said, I haven't said, it's Wi-Fi enabled, so you can set it so that you can go out and have it come on an app on your phone while you're at work. We haven't used that function, as I said, but it's there if you want it. You press the memory button and you've got your spin speed, and that relates to the spin speed of your washing machine. So if your spin speed's a 1600, it will adjust the drying time according to the amount of moisture it's expected to find in your clothes. It's also got this feature, which is a low heat feature, which you can have, and if you've got really delicate synthetics, you can set it on the low heat, and then it's got an adjusted dry level, which is 0, 1, 2 or 3, which again, depending on the amount of clothes in here, we found that when you've put mixed items in, some will be dried better than others. If you keep all the clothes to a similar weight, they tend to dry more evenly. Going back now into the drum, there's this is where the lint is kept. So once the water filters and condenses and then passes the heat back through, all the lint from that drying will get stored in here. You have to empty this every time you've used it. I've already got some washing in there ready to go, but before I show you it all up and running, I just want to show you this handy feature. This is a basket which just goes in here. I've never seen this in a tumble dryer. So the basket basically just gets put in like this. Sorry, so I've got washing in there, and then you can put your delicate tumble jumpers and woolens in there, and it will dry, but obviously this doesn't spin around, so it stops any damage to your clothes. It's a fantastic little feature, that I really like that. I'm going to switch this on now so you can see it working. There's various washing times. It does tend to take longer. I think it's because it's heat pump technology rather than like a standard condenser dryer. However, it's very efficient. So once you're all ready to go, it flashes and you just press your start button and then your machine will go on. As you can see, the light stays on for a few minutes and then or a few seconds rather, and then it will go out. There's a bar here across the front and it shows you, and it blacks out as it's drying, and you can see then how long you've got for it to left to dry. If you do need to stop it at any time, you can either press the pause button, which is just there, or you can just open it. And then you can do what you need to do. Some things you might want to take out a bit earlier. Overall, it's a fantastic machine. There's so many functions that we haven't got round to using, but we love it. Thank you, AO. Really, really appreciate it.